Can a bonkers, off-the-wall horror movie franchise like The Evil Dead actually promote motherhood and family connection? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Davey Deathray here, and we've got something super fun for all of you movie lovers and horror hounds. Today, we're diving into the dark and twisted world of Evil Dead Rise, a film that might surprise you with its underlying pro-motherhood message. So grab your popcorn and let's get started. Evil Dead Rise from 2023 is a film that, when I first saw it, admittedly, I was kinda underwhelmed. As this is my favorite horror movie franchise, I had massive expectations, and I really wanted to see the gore and the body horror tick up a notch from what we saw in Fede Alvarez's Evil Dead from 2013. However, days later, I found myself still thinking about this movie, particularly one aspect in general. Directed by Lee Cronin, Evil Dead Rise is a film that takes us on a journey filled with blood, gore, and supernatural horrors, as one should expect with the Evil Dead. But underneath the surface, there's a powerful theme of motherhood that drives the narrative. Real quick, guys, before we get going, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on Evil Dead Rise, and if you're picking up on these themes that I'm seeing in the film. The story centers around two sisters, Ellie and Beth. Ellie is a single mother struggling to raise her 3 children in a cramped apartment when the Necronomicon, the infamous Book of the Dead, is discovered and all hell breaks loose. Literally. As the demonic forces wreak havoc, Ellie transforms into a monstrous entity, leaving Beth to protect her nieces and nephew. Now, Beth's journey here is a testament to the strength and resilience of motherhood. When we first meet her in the film, she's on the road with a band as their lead guitar tech, and she's finding out that she's pregnant, which raises a lot of questions for her. What should she do? Is she ready for this? Does she have what it takes? None of this is explicitly said, but demonstrated by the wonderful acting of Lily Sullivan. And what we come to find out through the film is that despite Beth's initial reluctance and self-doubt, she steps up to the challenge, embodying the fierce protective instincts that define a mother. Her determination to save her family, even in the face of unimaginable horrors, highlights the unwavering bond between a mother and her children. The stage is set. Ellie is trying to keep her family and life together. Beth is trying to figure out how to get her life together and whether she can actually be there for others. More specifically, if she can handle being a mom. The film also explores the theme of sacrifice. When Beth learns that Ellie's husband has recently left her, she asks why Ellie never reached out. But the thing is, she did. A couple of times, in fact. This adds a layer of tension between the sisters and shows that Beth, at least at this point, doesn't understand the level of responsibility that motherhood brings. For example, after the kids get caught in the earthquake, Beth has this "I'm sure they're fine" attitude, whereas Ellie is understandably more concerned. Furthermore, once the shit hits the fan, Ellie, even in her possessed state, exhibits moments of maternal instinct. Her struggle against the demonic forces reflects the sacrifices that mothers make for their children, often putting their own well-being aside to ensure their kids' safety. Beth's transformation into a maternal figure showcases the idea that motherhood isn't limited to biological connections. It's about the love, care, and protection that one provides, regardless of blood ties. From the point of Ellie's possession, Beth is put in a position to be that decision maker and ultimately the protector. And this ranges from literally standing between Deadite Ellie and the children to destroying the amalgamation Deadite at the end of the film to save Cassie. Throughout the madness and the mayhem, Beth carries this "I don't know if I can do this" approach. But by the end of the film, we see that confidence in her. She's been through the trials. She's experienced hell on earth, but she made it through, and she's ready to handle anything that motherhood can throw her way. To wrap things up, Evil Dead Rise is more than just a horror film. It's a poignant exploration of motherhood, sacrifice, and the unbreakable bond between a mother and her children. So the next time you're in the mood for this spine-chilling gore fest of a flick, remember to look beyond the blood and appreciate the powerful message it conveys. Oh, and one more thing. Happy Mother's Day to all the amazing moms out there. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into Evil Dead Rise. Guys, I'm trying to get back into the pre-recorded material. I go live a lot, so if you're new here, make sure to hit subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And let me know if you enjoy this kind of content by hitting the like button and dropping a comment down below. Thanks again, and until next time, I've been and will continue being Davey Deathray. Take care.